Your story is not ending. Archangel Michael says a beautiful chapter is about to begin. Listen gently. Breathe slowly. Let your heart grow quiet. Let the world soften for a while. Because this message has found you at the exact moment it was meant to. Not too early, not too late, only now, and I am here with you. I speak as Michael, guardian of courage, protector of the weary, messenger of the unseen light that has never left you. And I speak only to you, not to the crowd, not to the noise, but to the soul behind your eyes. The one who has carried so much in silence, in patience, in faith, even when faith felt fragile. You may not say much aloud, but heaven has heard every word your heart has whispered, and I want you to know this: your story is not ending. A beautiful chapter is preparing to begin. Stay with me now. Move slowly with these words. Let them wash through you like quiet waves touching a tired shore. You do not have to rush. You do not have to hold yourself together here. You do not have to pretend to be strong. Just be, and listen. Because you have been walking through seasons that others could not see. You have carried worries that you tucked quietly behind your smile. You have listened to the world while your own heart sang softly beneath the noise. There were nights when you lay awake wondering if life would ever feel lighter. There were days when you showed up even when your soul longed to rest. There were prayers you spoke without words, prayers made of sighs, prayers made of tears, prayers made of endurance, and none of it was unseen. I have been near you in the moments you thought you walked alone. I have been standing guard when shadows tried to cloud your light. I have been whispering peace when the world felt loud. Even now as you listen, there is a gentle stillness forming around you, a shelter, a sacred quiet, a reminder that you are not here by accident. The path behind you has shaped you, refined you, softened what needed softening, strengthened what needed to rise. And the delays, the pauses, the unanswered questions were not denials. They were alignments. Everything you thought was late was simply waiting for the moment your soul became ready to receive, without fear, without doubt, without shrinking yourself. There is a grace moving toward you now, quiet, patient, certain. And you do not have to chase it. You only have to allow. Feel the air rest gently around you. Feel your shoulders soften. Feel your breath grow slower. You are safe here. You do not need to justify your worth. You do not need to earn divine love. You do not need to prove that you deserve goodness. You already do. You always have. There is a deep intelligence guiding your life in ways beyond what the mind can measure. When doors closed, it was not punishment. It was protection. When people drifted away, it was not abandonment. It was redirection. When the waiting stretched longer than you ever thought possible, it was because the foundation was still being prepared. The universe does not rush the things that matter. And you matter, more than you know. Let me speak to the hidden corners of your heart now. To the part of you that wonders if you are behind. To the part of you that fears missing your moment. To the part of you that sometimes questions if joy was meant for others more than for you. Breathe. Gently, softly. There is no race here, no comparison, no finishing line you must cross in time. There is only unfolding. And you are unfolding beautifully, even when it feels messy, even when it feels slow, even when it feels uncertain. Still you rise. Still you show kindness. Still your heart longs for light. This is your strength. Not loud strength. Not sharp strength, but the quiet strength of one who continues. And heaven honors that. You have been protected more than you realize. From paths that would have drained your spirit. From connections that were not true. From directions that would have dimmed your inner flame. You may not have seen the danger, but we did. And we guarded you. Not by force but by grace. Now a turning is near. Not dramatic. Not overwhelming, gentle. Like dawn, the light returns gradually so the eyes can adjust, so the heart can soften, so peace feels natural rather than foreign. Unseen miracles are rearranging themselves quietly in the spaces of your life. Conversations you have not had yet, opportunities that have not yet appeared, healing that is still moving toward you in waves you cannot yet see, but you will. And when it arrives it will feel not like something crashing in from outside, but like something that was always meant for you finally coming home. So release the heaviness. Let the tension fall from the story you keep telling yourself. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible to the divine. You are held. You are guided. You are seen. Allow peace to flow through you now like soft light through an open window. Release the worry that tries to plan every outcome. Release the doubt that whispers you are unworthy. Release the fear that tightens the future into small spaces. Open gently instead. Let your heart feel what the mind cannot explain. Hope is returning to you, not the fragile hope that depends on circumstances, but the steady hope that grows from within, rooted in knowing that no matter what unfolds you are supported. Your inner strength is awakening again. Your courage is stretching its wings. Your self-worth is remembering its true home. You are learning that your value was never tied to what you do or what others see. Your value is in your being, in your presence, in your compassion, in your resilience, in your quiet beauty. And as this awareness deepens, your path transforms, not by force, not by pushing, but by alignment. Soon you will look back and realize the chapter you feared was ending was only clearing space for something softer, truer, more aligned with your soul. A chapter where your nervous system can rest, where your heart can trust, where your spirit feels safe being fully itself. Stay close to your breath. Stay close to the stillness within you. Everything you need will arrive when the moment is ready, and you will be ready too. Feel the closeness of the divine presence around you now. Warm, protective, steady. You are not walking alone. You never were. And so I bless you gently with peace, with clarity, with inner strength, with deep calm. May your mind rest. May your heart heal. May your path unfold in grace. And may you remember again and again. Your story is not ending. A beautiful chapter is about to begin. And you are worthy of every sacred line that has yet to be written. Understood? Here is the revised text with no extra blank lines. Stay with me a little longer. Let the world fade quietly into the background. Let the noise of worry grow softer until it dissolves like mist beneath the sun. You do not need to hurry this moment. You do not need to be anywhere else. Right now your only task is to receive. There is a gentle tapestry being woven around your life. Thread by thread, moment by moment, prayer by unspoken prayer. Some threads are bright with joy. Some are shadowed with lessons. Some are made of tears that fell in silence. But all of them belong to the same sacred design. Nothing has been wasted. Not the heartbreak that softened you. Not the uncertainty that humbled you. Not the endings you never expected. Not the stillness that forced you inward to listen, to grow, to rediscover yourself. There were moments you felt suspended between what was and what had not yet come. That between place can feel like emptiness. But in truth it is holy ground. Because it is there that your soul listens more deeply. There that old identities peel away. There that you learn to trust without seeing the whole path ahead. And trust is the soil where miracles take root. I want you to hear this in the deepest place within you. You have never been too much. You have never been not enough. You have simply been learning how to live in alignment with the truth of who you are. A being of light. A carrier of compassion. A soul with purpose beyond what the world can measure. And the world needs that light exactly as it lives within you. Not perfected. Not polished. Not hidden. Just real. just alive, just present. You have walked through storms that could have hardened you, yet you remain tender. You have met disappointment that could have closed your heart, yet you remain open. This is rare. This is sacred. This is strength. And now life is preparing to meet you differently, with more harmony, more grace, more alignment with what your spirit truly longs for. There will be gentle confirmations, soft synchronicities, conversations that feel destined, moments when peace lands quietly and you realize something inside you has healed. You will notice yourself responding with more calm, choosing from self-worth, allowing yourself to receive what you once resisted because you doubted you deserved it. But you do. Let that truth fill every corner of your being. You deserve friendships that honor your presence, love that feels safe and kind, opportunities that recognize your value, moments of stillness where you feel held by something greater than yourself, and you are moving toward them, slowly, steadily, gracefully. This new chapter will not demand that you betray yourself. It will not ask you to shrink or silence your soul. It will invite you to live gently and fully at the same time, to choose truth over pretending, peace over chaos, authenticity over performance. Because your spirit was never meant to survive on crumbs. It was meant to flourish in the light of love and alignment. Breathe deeply now. Feel the safety that surrounds you. You do not need to chase love. You do not need to struggle for worth. You do not need to analyze it anymore. You do not need to carry it anymore. You do not need to go back to make sense of what has already ended. Your soul is facing forward now, and before you is a horizon golden with promise. Walk gently into it, guided by intuition, protected by light, supported by love. And when doubt whispers, remember this: you are not walking alone. I walk beside you. I stand before you. I guard behind you. I surround you. Nothing meant for your peace will ever be taken from you, and nothing taken from you will ever erase your purpose. Your life remains blessed. Your path remains guided. Your heart remains worthy. Rest in this grace. Let every breath soften you. Let every day unfold without rushing, without forcing, without fear. Because the timing of your life is sacred, and your breakthrough, your healing, your love are no longer distant shadows. They are near, closer than you realize, closer than your doubt, closer than your worry, already forming, already aligning, already moving toward you with gentle certainty. And so, I leave you now wrapped in holy calm with this soft blessing. May peace surround your steps. May love cradle your heart. May hope anchor your spirit. May life meet you kindly from this day forward. And may you always remember, the delay was divine. Your soul is safe. Your future is blessed. And every good thing meant for you is already on its way, guided by light, carried by grace, and welcomed by the beautiful heart you have grown into. You do not need to analyze it anymore. You do not need to carry it anymore. You do not need to go back to make sense of what has already ended. Your soul is facing forward now, and before you is a horizon golden with promise. Walk gently into it, guided by intuition, protected by light, supported by love. And when doubt whispers, remember this: you are not walking alone. I walk beside you. I stand before you. I guard behind you. I surround you. Nothing meant for your peace will ever be taken from you, and nothing taken from you will ever erase your purpose. Your life remains blessed. Your path remains guided. Your heart remains worthy. Rest in this grace. Let every breath soften you. Let every day unfold without rushing, without forcing, without fear. Because the timing of your life is sacred, and your breakthrough, your healing, your love are no longer distant shadows. They are near, closer than you realize, closer than your doubt, closer than your worry, already forming, already aligning, already moving toward you with gentle certainty. And so, I leave you now wrapped in holy calm with this soft blessing. May peace surround your steps. May love cradle your heart. May hope anchor your spirit. May life meet you kindly from this day forward. And may you always remember, the delay was divine. Your soul is safe. Your future is blessed. And every good thing meant for you is already on its way, guided by light, carried by grace, and welcomed by the beautiful heart you have grown into. Not because everything is perfect, but because you finally feel connected to the deeper rhythm of your life. You will notice small blessings more clearly. Warm sunlight through a window. A kind word. A moment of stillness. A quiet understanding that you are exactly where you are meant to be in this moment. This gratitude will not deny your struggles. It will sit gently beside them, reminding you that even in difficulty, you are supported and guided. And slowly, the story you tell yourself about your life will shift. You will no longer see only what went wrong. You will begin to see what grew strong. You will no longer measure your worth by past pain. You will recognize the sacred resilience of your spirit. This recognition will soften you toward yourself. The inner critic will grow quieter. The inner comforter will grow stronger. You will speak to yourself with the same kindness you once gave to everyone else. And in doing so, you will return home to your own heart. This is the real miracle. Not just that your circumstances change, but that your relationship with yourself becomes loving, safe, and whole. When this happens, you will notice that life flows more gently. You will no longer force what is not meant for you. You will no longer cling to what hurts your spirit. Instead, you will choose peace again and again, not out of fear, but from wisdom. And I, Michael, continue to surround you with protection as you walk this path of awakening and healing. Every step forward is blessed. Every breath is supported. Every moment is held in divine care. Trust the goodness that is forming. Trust the love that is guiding you. Trust the beautiful chapter that is unfolding before you, written with tenderness, grace, and infinite light. And as you grow into this new way of being, you will begin to understand that your journey has never been about perfection. It has always been about presence, about learning to stand in your own truth with gentleness, about discovering that you are allowed to exist without constantly proving your worth. This realization will free you. You will release the pressure to rush. You will release the need to compare. You will release the fear that you are somehow behind in life. You will see clearly that your path is uniquely guided, unfolding at a pace that honors your soul. And in that understanding, peace will take root more deeply. You will find beauty in simplicity. You will notice the quiet wisdom in patience. You will trust that what is meant for you will reach you when the time is right, without strain or struggle. This trust will not make you passive. It will make you grounded. A gentle strength will rise within you, steady and sure, reminding you that you are capable of walking through life with calm courage. And as this strength grows, your presence will change. Others may feel more at ease around you. Your words may carry more compassion. Your silence may feel softer and more peaceful. This is the light of your soul shining through, unobstructed by fear. And through it all, I remain close, surrounding you with protection, guidance, and love. You are never left to navigate your journey alone. Every question you carry, every uncertainty you feel, every hope you hold, all of it is seen, all of it is honored, and all of it is gently being woven into the greater story of your life. Continue onward with grace. Continue onward with faith. Continue onward knowing that the chapter unfolding now is one of healing, harmony, and divine renewal. Your story continues beautifully, held forever in the light of love.